Hi guys, this is Tracy and I have my lovely crafting son here with us today.
Back once again, ready to go.
Ready to go. Right, we're going to be using our brand new stamps today, so I'm really quite excited.
Yeah.
I haven't actually had
this.
much chance to play with these stamps yet, so I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and
You
so
looking
am I.
forward,
It's my first time stamping with them as well.
Good.
Super excited for Noof.
Noof. We have Noof, our lovely pussycat. And Noof, there's a story behind Noof because she's actually real. She's our pussycat, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. For many years.
Yes, her name was originally For Now because she was a rescue and she walked in on our lives and she was only ever For Now. But you know how a name develops. Anyway, for short, it's Noof. So Noof is still with us. How many years have we had her? About 13?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So good old Noof is still with us.
Noof.
Okay, so I'm going to ink Noof up now and stamp her straight onto the card. And we're going to work with the elements today, adding a little bit of colour afterwards. Because she's more of a three-dimensional stamp, working with colour around her rather than creating a background and then stamping on her is going to give a much sharper image. She's a monster stamp, isn't she?
She's quite a big stamp.
So let's just make
For all
sure.
the detail though.
It is, there's a lot
As
of
well.
detail, a lot of fur, isn't there? So
Yeah.
it did take me a while to draw this one. So, but we got there in the end. Okay. So we're going to place her down towards the bottom.
Okay.
Because we're going to hopefully pop our witch's cat on top. Sorry, witch's hat.
She's the witch's cat.
Yeah, she's the witch's cat.
With a witch's hat.
So let's just give that a good press down. Get all that
Nice.
lovely detail.
Yeah. Even distribution.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey! Noof! Right, would you like to ink that up?
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you. We've knocked it in.
I mean, there's not an awful lot you need to do to it, really,
No, it's
is
a
there?
card in itself.
It
with
is,
Noof, isn't it?
you know, you just colour it in.
Yeah.
I'll have a little mouse down the bottom as well, I think. Yeah.
She likes mice.
She does, she's naughty. She brings them in our bed. We're always finding mice running around in our bedroom. We manage to save a lot of them though, don't we?
Yeah.
At like 3 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
lifting the bed up.
See this technique here.
Is that the right technique though?
Yeah.
Moves. It could move it. So I wouldn't. I would just, you know, and just gently press.
Okay.
You know, if you're pressing and moving your hands,
Yeah.
you might get it a lot slightly blurred. Yeah?
Okay. Well, fingers crossed
Yeah.
that won't happen.
Yay!
There we go. Look at that.
Okay, so, and now we're going to pop our little mouse just over here. Ooh, just fit that in. Can you pass the black for me? Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so I've inked our lovely little mouse up down at the bottom there. So I could have done with moving Noof over a little bit, actually looking at it, because he's got a little lamp there. But we can work on that, that's
I'll just
fine.
leave a bit of his tail off
Yeah,
and move it over to the side.
yeah, clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have my moments. Really. Right. Okay. About there.
Yeah, leave his lamp clear so we can put a little bit of a a
Glow.
light, a glow, yes, around it.
Hey,
Yes, that
look
now
at that little
that
guy.
is perfect.
He's
This is
gorgeous.
how it should be, because we're going to put like a yellow glow
Yeah.
around the lamp. We're now going to ink up the hat, the witch's hat. But we're going to stamp onto a scrap bit of paper. Excuse
Okay.
me. It makes it a little bit easier. I mean, you can mask off. You could mask off and put the hat over the top, but do you know what? I think it's going to be a lot easier to ink up. Don't do that bit there. Pop that down. Okay, and then taking the scissors, I'm going to just cut that out.
Okay. I'll do the same. Ooh. It's like the mouse is just trying to be friends with Noof. But, you know,
That's not going to work, I'm afraid. That's not going to work.
maybe in this card
Yeah,
we'll make them friends.
yeah.
Okay, right, so
Just pop that down on your paper, and then,
just a scrap bit of paper.
yeah, so I think this is just a photocopy paper, so.
Wow. And even just a stamp on that.
How are you at cutting out?
I'm alright.
Yeah? Okay, famous last
A little
words.
bit, yeah. We'll soon find out.
I mean, the top bit is a little bit tricky.
I'm just going for it.
But do you know what? We can work around that, because if you cut it off, we can actually stamp onto the card. I'll show you what I mean. In fact, what I might do is just put that to the side for a minute. We'll glue that down afterwards. We'll concentrate on actually inking up around Noof now. So I'm going to let you concentrate on that, and I'm going to get started on inking up. So this we've got here, this is Line Punch. I use this colour a lot. It's a great base colour, and all I'm going to do is just swirl around.
Okay.
Okay.
Avoiding Noof.
Avoiding Noof, yes, but I mean, you know, don't worry too much if you get some on top. It's quite a sort of arty picture, so it's a bit sketchy, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be too precise. You're very silent there. You're concentrating.
I'm concentrating so much trying to cut this out.
Oh dear.
It's too detailed.
Okay, and now I'm going on to Bermuda.
Oh, are you there already?
I'm there already, yeah. Put a little bit more depth down at the bottom here.
How have you done this so quickly? Details don't craft much.
No. how she stands out now.
Oh yeah. Wow. I
Isn't
looked
she?
over my shoulder
She's kind
and it
of-
was clear, and then now
Yeah.
it's like the whole
Just a
scene.
little bit
it's
of
just
colour.
brought the whole card to life with that.
So what I am going to do is splash a little bit of water over the top.
Hang on, wait for me a second. Miles behind it.
Okay.
You can have a little sleep. Go make a couple of drinks.
Do you want some help? Oh look, you're nearly there. Go on, just...
I don't want to. I've got this far.
Oh, you haven't even done the top bit yet.
I'm scared of that bit.
Oh gosh. Do you want me to do that bit? Do you want mine?
No. You haven't got the curl on yours. On the curl on mine.
Okay, but do you know what? This is what I was going to tell you. If you were to cut that off, yeah? A great little tip there. Where's our hat? Where's the witch's hat gone now? There. You've got it. Is you could actually... Oh, you could actually... That's close. You could actually stamp that down, yeah? Because really, it's only this bit that you need the solid area. Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying, or am I not explaining?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure why we're even cutting these out yet.
Why? Oh, right.
Well, I just
okay.
don't know.
Okay, yeah, I've really thrown you in at the deep end, haven't I? Okay, alright. Don't worry, just cut the top off.
Okay, that'll do.
No, I mean, cut that off. Yeah, just cut it off, and I'll show you what I mean.
Poor hat.
Okay. You get going on your colour, otherwise
Okay.
everyone's just going to lose the will to live.
Sorry guys, I'll try and catch up now. I'll
Right,
get
there's
my...
your
Okay,
colours.
so what did you do? Lime first?
Lime green, which is that one.
Lime green, lime punch.
Remember to take plenty off. You want to start with a nice light colour,
Okay.
yeah?
Okay. Just...
Gently, very lightly, and then you get the feel of the colour, of how much is on there, yeah?
Okay, I reckon that's good.
So we'll put the lid back on that one. Okay, so I've got my fan brush here, and all I'm going to do is pop a little bit of water on that, and we need some of this. There you go.
Okay.
And we're going to dab off, so I'm just adding some tiny little speckles, and I don't want to leave them on too long. It's just to add a little bit of texture. And these will bleach out quite quickly, so you need to mop up quite quick as well.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's a great effect, isn't it?
How do you even come up with these ideas?
I think a lot of the time it's just an accident, you know. You do something and then you think, oh no. But then actually you think, oh yes, it does, it works really well.
Hey, look at that. Noof.
Oh, we should do a little bit of a film of her, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Maybe we should put that on our official page, just to show you guys what Noof really did. That she really does exist.
Yeah, she's a crazy cat.
She is absolutely mental. Lovely and mental though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good to go.
I think so.
So I'm going to grab some of this graphite now, and then using just a nice brush we're going to pick up some of that colour.
Okay.
And I'm literally just going to fill in the darker areas. Literally just giving it a bit of a wash, okay? I'm not going too heavy. That's why the grey is probably better than the black.
Yeah, to give it more depth of colour.
Well, it's kind of it makes it a bit more three-dimensional.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. So
Shall I just use that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Lavinia brushes. Oh yeah, it does. It just gives it that extra.
A little bit of a wash, and you know, the closer here, I'm adding a little bit more where it's a little bit darker, just under her chest fur.
Yeah, like a shadow, almost.
And just making it a little bit darker around her eyes as well.
Is she tired?
How you doing?
Good,
Right.
I think.
I love colouring. It's quite therapeutic.
It is quite, isn't
I just forget to speak after a while.
it? You get too
Engrossed. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
I'm going to, I need some green eyes as well. I think the pastel pencils will be quite good for that.
Yeah.
So we've got some here.
And got a few options of green.
I'm going to
What
go
shade are you
with a
going
really a light.
Okay. What colour eyes has she got?
They are green.
Oh, are they?
I mean, most cats' eyes are green, apart from our old ones, who Billy and Olive, who had blue eyes. Yeah, because they'd got a bit of Persian in them, hadn't they?
Yeah.
Could do with sharpening that, but I haven't got one to hand, so you'll just have to do the best you can. And I'm going to put a tiny bit. Is it in?
No, I was just looking up and I just saw my face start to.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You have to bend right over.
Yeah.
Because you're so tall and I'm such a short person. How tall are you?
6 foot.
You've got to be taller than that.
Maybe if I
Yeah.
stood up straight, but no, I think I'm 6 foot.
Okay, I've put a tiny bit of pink on her nose and in her ears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. These are the details I wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah. That's proper pink, that is.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's a pink nose, that is. That's fine.
I'll just hint.
Just a hint pink in her ears, maybe, yeah.
I don't know how you did that so gently.
I kind of just put a touch and then smoothed it with my finger because it's pastel. So it's you can blend it, can't you?
Yeah, of course.
If it was a watercolour pencil, you wouldn't be able to do that unless you had the water. Yeah, and then you could blend it, but otherwise the pastel pencils are quite good for that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Van Gogh did know what he was doing, didn't he?
It certainly did. Right, I'm going to show you now what I mean about the stamping if you accidentally cut the top off your hat. So this is going to look really bad, but can I have the black, please? Thank you. This is going to make you go, oh no! I'm hoping that it does work. I just want to double check. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm going to place that down. Just over her eyes. Over one eye anyway.
Did you not put this on first?
No. Because you put the hat over the top.
I see.
So you just line it up. And I did this I think with the gelander, our jellyfish, because of all those little lines, the little, I forget what they're called. Yeah, something like that. You obviously couldn't cut all those out.
No.
So if you just cut the body, out, stamp, and then put that over the top, you get that.
Right, it shows.
So you're just lining up that now.
Okay.
And you see, if you line that up, you can't even notice that.
Is it different? No.
Can you? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that way, you haven't got to worry about, obviously, cutting out that fine point at the top.
I nearly had it though.
You did, but but just remember to think very much about where you're placing the hat when you ink up. You need to get it really close to her eyes to make it look like it's properly sitting on her head. Yeah?
Okay. So just above. I was nervous doing that because I don't want to ruin this now.
No, I know.
I quite like this card.
Okay, so bibbity bobbity glue. Actually, this glue is brill. It dries nice and quick. You haven't got to wait forever.
No. And it stays on as well. It's not like it's just
I know.
glues on for a second and then just starts to peel off again. It does.
It stays, doesn't it?
Properly sets. Okay, right.
So I'm just going to line that up.
Take the hat off. There we go.
That's good. That's a good position.
Cool. Noof. Okay. Right, yeah. Some bibbity bobbity.
So just squeeze little, yeah?
And do lines across or?
So let me just show you how I would do it. So just wait till it starts coming out, and you're not really squeezing, you're just literally sort of scribbling.
Like a constant pressure.
But not even that, it sort of just comes out.
Okay.
And you're just scribbling. Make sure you get all the edges so that it does. I've done it now. I've done it for you. There you go.
Thank you.
And done.
Okay.
Let's pop that little pin in the top there.
Okay. Right. Precision time.
You do it, just don't drop it.
Noof won't be happy. Okay. I think that's
fab. That's great, isn't it? I bet you didn't think you'd be doing this today.
No. I was pleasantly surprised.
Right, okay, so next up, I think I'm going to create a little bit of a bit more depth at the bottom here. So I'm just going to, actually I'll do it that way, I will do it that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I'm going to take the elements again. This is the graphite. Okay, so I've got my stencil brush here and my mask, and all I'm going to do is just go over the bottom here, and it just grounds the cat.
So not all the way down, but just kind
just
of
a little.
line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm not going to just leave it there. Okay.
How did you make it so dark with a stencil brush? Because it's so, well, it's quite wide. How did you get it so precisely on the line dark and then fade out?
I think it's good that you point these out because I do it automatically. So initially, that's right, I do that. So you get your colour and pull down.
Oh, okay.
Almost tapping along, pulling down, and that way you get the depth at the top. So drag it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Give it a go.
But I'm not going to finish just there. I'm going to add a little bit more over the top as well, just to soften the line. I don't want it to be too harsh.
Did you want this still?
No, you carry on with that now. I'll let you.
Thanks, but I need your brush.
Oh, yes, do. Okay, fine.
Okay, so
That's it. That's it. Just keep dragging it down. Let's have a look.
great reveal.
There you go.
Hey,
There you
for
go.
that.
So I've just softened that area because I just didn't want an absolute line. So
No.
I've just used what was on there and just given it a little bit of a swirl.
Right around the feet.
And now we're going to, let's use our watercolour paints, I think, to just give the hat a bit of colour. Let's give her a pink, which is cat hat.
So if I get the pastel pencil now of black, would I be able to just kind of
Smudge it a
a
little.
little bit more?
Yeah, you can do. Give it a go.
That's green. Do you have a black?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh,
Got it?
Yep.
Put the lid on that. I'll put the elbow in it. So I've just used the watercolour pencils now, and I'm adding a bit of water over the top, which gives us a bit of colour. Are you happy?
Yeah.
That was a confident yeah.
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 I'm happy with that. It's looking good, I think.
Yeah? So are you going to colour in the hat? So it's
I
up to
reckon.
you how you want to colour it in. I've used the watercolour pencils. There's lots of colours to choose from there.
Give her a blue hat.
A blue? Do you want me to bring those over to you so you can pick?
I quite like this blue.
Yeah?
It's quite a nice
Do you want to
one.
use two colours? Because I think it's always worth, if you're going to go with a colour, use a slightly lighter colour as
Oh,
well.
lighter. Okay. So,
So a dark blue and a light blue together. And if you know what I mean, you can then start bringing in, so one side's dark and the other side's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Just give that definition of it being round
Yeah,
as opposed to
yeah.
flat.
Okay. So I'm just going over with these, and then I'm gonna get the fine brush and
No,
the
the
watercolor brush.
watercolour brush. Yeah.
Remember watching the quick crafts. See if I can remember how to do this.
Yeah, it is. It's good to kind of keep it. You get it's not so hard then. Yeah,
No.
you do it on the side.
It's quite hard to see from up here.
I have to get you a pair of magnifying glasses.
I'll get you a stool. You can raise the table.
Now. We've gone all silent again.
I know. I'm really constant. I'm trying to stay within the lines. I'm thinking about how the lighting works and everything.
I've added a bit of blue as well.
Yeah, you
I'm
like my
copying
idea,
you.
did you?
I'm copying you, yeah.
No, again.
Yeah.
She like
No.
copying my ideas.
I know.
Okay,
Do
right.
you know what I'm feeling
What?
with this now? I'm
Oh,
feeling.
I like that actually.
Yeah.
The blue and the pink.
Mm,
It's nice,
goes well,
that.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Sorry.
I'm feeling it needs some splashes of colour around it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Do I do it? Do I or don't I?
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What do you think? Let me just pick some
Why
colours
not?
then. I don't know, it just, you know when you just get that feeling it just needs a bit of something.
Yeah.
So, I could really mess it up, but do you know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's absolutely fine.
It's all about trying.
It is. So, let me have a look at that colour. It's not very bright, but it's a start. It could go brighter as we go along. I'm just going to have a test. That's what I want on there.
Okay.
Whew. I'm going to kind of cover her. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
She's definitely the... She's got the witch's hat on, so it's like all magic around her. She's got the powers now.
I just think it makes it look a little bit more arty.
Yeah.
Let's go with a different
Gives it a bit
colour.
of something extra.
This is quite a bright colour, this. Oh, should we try it?
Oh, that's gonna look ace. I might have to copy. I like that.
I think it looks
Oh,
good.
that's cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Are you going for
I'm
it?
going for it.
Okay, so just obviously put your hand over the top there.
Could I do that?
I think you can move with your hand a bit. Well, it's up to you. Try it. Try it.
I feel like my hat.
There's no
Oh.
right or wrong. Go on. Get it on.
Try.
Needs a stronger finger.
Oh no.
Right, you're going the wrong way. Looks good though, doesn't it?
I do like it.
It does. Looks
It's great,
good.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Got a new technique.
Oh, there we go. That works. You've got a bit
how
on
do I do this
Noof as
side?
well, like, but never mind.
Oh.
No, but I quite like that.
Noof.
It's a good
Sorry,
idea.
Noof.
Are you going to do any more that side or not?
Yeah, I can't move
Oh,
when I
yes,
stand.
okay.
I can't. No, I can't.
No, alright.
Right, so, oh wait. Here we go. What am I doing? Okay. All over the place. Yes.
Yeah.
Noof.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'm thinking now, I don't know why, but I'm thinking maybe a little bit of foil on her hat.
Oh, yeah, that'll be cool.
It'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? We haven't done foiling before, have we? So
No.
I'm going to dry that hat off first. I'm going to make sure that that is completely dry. And dry?
Thank you.
I bet you're really pleased with that, because it does look really good.
Oh, I'm really happy with this card. I like this. This is one of my favourites. I think.
And you know, it can be a masculine or a feminine card, can't it? You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Can be
for
anyone.
any occasion.
Any occasion.
Mm.
Get a cat on your card.
Get a cat on your card.
Get a Noof on there. And the mice, of course.
I'm going to do a bit of Posca first.
Yeah.
Just going to do a few
Gotta give them a
little,
bit of light.
just a few little dots.
You gonna give them a light as well?
Oh yes, we've got the light. Forgot the light, Joe. Well done. You won't see mine, but you'll see yours.
Well, you could light up if you had, well, if you wanted to. you could light up around
I
it so
know.
that and shine it onto the fur like a little bit there.
Or we could use, this is where the pastel pencils come in. So it's got a bit of an aura going around. There we go. Oh, I like my aura. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Whoa. You got a different style to me here.
Oh, you're doing a bit of light,
light,
onto
yeah.
Noof. Okay.
And then a bit on him as well, because he would be lit up too.
Not underneath.
No, I've got to think. Well, he might do on his belly actually.
A little bit. There you go.
There we go.
Cool. Okay, so foiling. That's where we're up to. We've got this Ziggy glue.
New?
And it is new. I think I used it in my video last week actually.
Okay.
And it's got a nice thick nib on it. So I'm going to just add a few lines.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to heat that up a little because it needs to dry. If you notice that it starts out blue and then it will dry clear.
Okay.
When I say dry, it doesn't dry completely, it goes tacky, and that's when it's perfect to put your foil on the top.
So this just runs out of it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't cover the detail on it, but maybe just above or underneath. Do you want that, just to speed things up a bit? I would normally just let it dry naturally, but...
Like that. Thank you. It's just a little bit on this.
And then, let's pop our foil on.
Are you using this again?
Yeah, I'll pop that over there.
Oh, can I put mine in blue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice blue though.
It is a nice blue. There you go.
It's like a ice blue.
Ice, baby.
Sure.
Look at that foily stripy hat. See it?
Yeah. Gosh, I was in gold now.
I wonder
That's
if you can
cool.
see it. Oh, you can see it on the camera there.
I am doing this right. I'm meant to be just smoothing it over like that.
Yeah. Yeah, give it a little bit of pressure. Make sure it all sticks on top.
You can see the outline. And just peel it off. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, some of it's not come off because... Oh, it's not too bad.
No, that's alright that. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. Some of it probably hasn't come off because
I
it
didn't
wasn't
do it
quite
all
dry.
the way.
It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
quite dry.
Oh,
That's
like that.
why it's really important to make sure that it is properly tacky and the
Yeah.
blue goes off.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I am just
I like that though. The
bringing in...
bits that have stuck. See if we can show the camera. There we go. There's the shine.
I'm just bringing in a few little white hairs, that's all. You don't have to do that. It's just something that I thought I'd do while I was waiting.
Okay.
Okay, right. I don't know whether there's anything else we need to do.
No, I'd be happy
Yeah?
getting that card. Yeah. I'm very happy
You'd be happy to get that
to get
card?
that card, yeah.
There you go.
Wouldn't you? Oh, thank you. Must be Christmas.
Right then. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope it's inspired you to have a go yourselves, and I hope it's given you an idea of what you can do with our lovely new stamps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we got anything else to say before we go?
No, if you enjoyed the video, like, and let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, we like hearing from you. We love reading your comments. We do read them all, but we just don't get time to always answer them all, unfortunately. But they are lovely to read. So a big thank you for that.
Yes.
Okay, until the next time, you take care and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
What do you think there?
It's good, that. It's great. Really nice.
Right, dancing mice next, I reckon.